Imagine this, two people, two different financial scenarios. One is barely keeping their head above water, stressed about bills. The other is calmly planning their finances. What's the difference? A budget. Now you might be thinking, oh, a budget, isn't that just for accountants or people with too much time on their hands? Absolutely not. A budget is like a roadmap. It helps us navigate our money journey, steering clear of pitfalls and reaching our financial destinations with less stress and more confidence. Budgets are a tool, a secret weapon if you will, that can transform your financial life. And in this video, we're going to reveal the 3 key purposes of a budget: taking control, planning for the future, and building healthy habits. So, are you ready to swap financial stress for financial success? To turn your money chaos into money calm? Let's dive into the world of budgeting, shall we? Why budget? Isn't it just for those with big bucks? Not quite. Budgeting is essential, regardless of income level or financial goals. Think of it as a financial GPS, guiding you towards a path of financial well-being, steering you clear of the rocky roads of debt and overspending. It's like your very own fiscal fairy godmother, minus the pumpkin chariot and glass slippers, of course. Not having a budget is akin to steering a ship in the middle of a storm without a compass. It can lead to overspending, mounting debt, and a whole lot of financial stress. You might find yourself in a constant loop of too much month at the end of the money, and trust me, that's not a fun ride. Budgeting is not about depriving yourself of the joys of life, but rather about understanding where your money goes and how it can work best for you. And that's where the magic of comes in. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more budgeting tips and tricks. First up, budgeting gives you control. No more guessing games about where your money went. Now, imagine you're a captain of a ship. You wouldn't set sail without knowing how much fuel you have, right? The same goes for your finances. A budget is your financial compass, guiding you through the sea of income and expenses. But, how does a budget empower you to understand your income and expenses? Well, think of a budget as a financial mirror. It reflects your monetary image, helping you see exactly what's coming in and what's going out. It's like having a financial diary where every dollar has its own story of where it came from and where it's going. Now, let's talk about being intentional with your money. With a budget, you're not just tossing your money into the wind and hoping it lands somewhere useful. You're strategically placing it where it needs to go. Whether it's for your monthly bills, emergency savings, or that dream vacation you've been eyeing. See, a budget isn't about restricting you, it's about giving you the freedom to decide how you want to spend your money. It's like going grocery shopping with a list. You know what you need, you know what you can afford, and you avoid those sneaky impulse buys. And here's the kicker. When you allocate your money intentionally towards your needs and goals, you're not just controlling your money, you're controlling your future. You're deciding what kind of life you want to live and setting the financial groundwork to make it happen. So let's put it all together. A budget gives you a clear view of your income and expenses, allows you to allocate your money intentionally, and puts you in control of your financial future. It's a roadmap, a game plan, a strategy. And remember, with a budget, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just making ends meet, you're making your dreams happen. A budget puts you in the driver's seat of your financial journey. Secondly, budgeting is your crystal ball. It helps you plan for the future. Now, I'm not saying it'll predict the winning lottery numbers or tell you if it's going to rain next Tuesday, but it will give you a pretty solid idea of what lies ahead in your financial journey. Imagine being on a road trip with no GPS or map. It's exciting at first, the thrill of the unknown, but soon you're lost, out of gas, and there's a bear. Don't ask why there's a bear, there just is. Now replace that bear with an unexpected expense like your car breaking down or a surprise medical bill. Not knowing what's coming can lead to financial stress, and let's be honest, nobody needs more stress in their lives. That's where budgeting comes in. It's like having a financial GPS, guiding you towards your goals while helping you navigate through any roadblocks that might pop up. You see, a budget helps you anticipate future expenses and plan accordingly. Let's say you've got a big family holiday coming up. Instead of panicking when the time comes to book flights and accommodation, you've already got a fund set aside in your budget. You've been adding to it every month, and now you're ready to take that trip without a financial worry in the world. Think of your budget as a financial planner. It helps you set and track progress towards your financial goals. Perhaps you're saving for a down payment on a house, looking to retire in the next 10 years. Or maybe you're planning a once-in-a-lifetime trip around the world. Whatever your goals, your budget is there to break them down into manageable, bite-sized pieces. By setting aside a little bit each month, you're continually making progress towards your goals. It's like climbing a mountain. You start at the bottom, looking up at the peak, thinking, there's no way I can reach the top. But with each step, you're getting closer. And before you know it, you're standing at the top, looking down at how far you've come. A budget also helps you adjust your plan as your life changes. Got a raise at work? Great. You can allocate more towards your savings goals. Lost your job? That's tough, but your budget can help you tighten the belt and get through this tough time. In essence, a budget is not just a tool for the present. It's a roadmap for your financial future, helping you avoid the potholes of unexpected expenses and stay on the path towards achieving your goals. And the best part? It's totally in your control. You decide where to go, how fast to get there, and what stops to make along the way. So no more surprises. With a budget, you're always ready. You're the captain of your financial ship, steering it towards a future of financial security and success. With budgeting, the future isn't just something that happens to you. It's something you actively create. Now, isn't that a power you'd like to have? Lastly, budgeting is your personal trainer for financial fitness. It helps you build healthy money habits. Just like a fitness regime that keeps you physically in shape, budgeting is a regime that keeps your finances in tip-top condition. Think of budgeting as the equivalent of monitoring your diet. When you track your food intake, you become aware of what you're putting into your body. Similarly, when you track your spending, you become conscious of where your money is going. It's about making every dollar count, just like making every calorie count. Now imagine you're on a diet, and you're craving for that extra slice of pizza. You know it's not the best choice for your health, but you're tempted. That's where your food diary comes in, reminding you of your nutritional goals and helping you resist the temptation. Similarly, budgeting acts as your spending diary. When you're tempted to make an impulse purchase, your budget reminds you of your financial goals. It nudges you to think twice about whether that new pair of shoes or the latest gadget is really worth it. Moreover, budgeting helps you identify areas where you can cut back. Maybe you're spending too much on takeout, or perhaps your subscription services are piling up. By tracking your expenses, you can spot these money leaks and plug them. And here's a pro tip. Make budgeting a daily habit. Just like you wouldn't hit the gym once a month and expect results, you can't expect to budget once in a blue moon and achieve financial fitness. Make it a habit to review your budget daily. It might seem tedious at first, but once you get into the rhythm, it becomes second nature. You'll start to see where your money is going. You'll start making smarter spending decisions, and before you know it, you'll be on your way to financial fitness. Remember, budgeting isn't about restricting your spending. It's about making informed decisions so you can spend your money on what truly matters to you. With a budget, you're not just spending money, you're making every dollar count. But wait, there's more. Budgeting also has some bonus benefits. You see, budgeting is like a financial Swiss Army knife. It's not just about tracking dollars and cents. It provides a handful of other advantages that can make your financial journey smoother. One of the most significant perks is reduced financial stress. Yes, you heard it right. When you know where your money is going, you sleep better. There's nothing like the peace of mind that comes from having your financial house in order. Another bonus? Increased financial literacy. When you're budgeting, you're not just managing your money, you're learning about it. You become more confident in handling money matters, making smarter decisions along the way. And let's not forget about the safety net. A budget helps you build a buffer for those unexpected expenses that tend to pop out of nowhere, like that car repair you didn't see coming. So, budgeting is not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. So there you have it, the 3 purposes of a budget: taking control, planning for the future, and building healthy habits. These aren't just vague concepts, they're concrete steps you can take towards achieving your financial goals. A budget doesn't have to be complicated. It can be simple as jotting down your income and expenses on a piece of paper, or using a budgeting app or spreadsheet. The important thing is to start and commit to it. Try it out for a month. You might be surprised at the difference it can make. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. Consider your financial goals, choose a budgeting method that works for you, and take that first step towards financial freedom. Remember, a budget is more than just a piece of paper or an app. It's a powerful tool to achieve financial success. So, why not give it a try? And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more budgeting tips and tricks. Let's embark on this journey towards financial success together.